Bit of a blue patch just there. Right, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today we're talking about what's going on with the channel, what's happening in the future, a couple of things that are going on, and I'm going to show you guys also how the nutgrass is going, an update on the nutgrass. That'll be good. So let's get into this video, boy. Yo mate, what up? Welcome to another lawn tip vid. Alrighty, so the reason for this different video today is basically because I was going to go film a video at Matt's place, and Matt asked me to wait another week just so he's got it looking pristine. So next week look out for a video at Matt's place, because yeah, we'll be showing off his Kikuyu lawn that we've been looking at this whole season. But yeah, first things first, let's talk about this nutgrass that I had or have, or we'll find out in a second, in my yard. Alrighty, so if you guys can remember, I had heaps and heaps of nutgrass, boom, up along this part of the shed just here, and most of it is pretty much gone. There is a couple of little suckers just here, 1, 2 plants, and that is a dead set about it in this area just here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's nutgrass. Just making sure it wasn't annual rye, bit of annual rye over here. But yeah, that sledgehammer, first application, and it knocked it pretty hard. A couple of spots here and there that I missed with my spot spray, so I'm going to go over the yard again. But basically, that sledgehammer, how many weeks ago was it I put that video up? I think it was 3 weeks, so it's killed it pretty well in 3 weeks, which is awesome, bro. So yeah, that's about all I had to really say about the nutgrass, nothing too exciting. So let's just get on with the video. Alright, so the lawn is a little bit overgrown at the moment, as you can see. You probably can't actually see on camera. But it's a bit dry here and there. Just need to do some hand watering after I've shot this video. And there's a few spots that died off when we got that crazy heat. Now the reason this died off is because basically I let my son hand water those sections. It sounds bad, doesn't it? I'm blaming my son, but no. I was letting my son have a bit of a go hand watering on the edges just there, and he just missed a few spots, as you know, you do when you can't tell what's blue and not blue when you're 4 years old. It makes sense. But I'm not too fussed, because I have got an actual lawn renovation coming up on my place in the next, what are we, halfway through February? Well, first week of March, first week of March I normally always do a renovation on my lawn and overseed, so I'll be doing that then, which I'm so keen for, because the places that struggled the most this summer when we got close to 40-degree heat were always along the fences, as I've told you guys in videos before, and along the house down here as well. There's a couple of spots there where it's just died off and dried out a little bit because I wasn't on top of my hand watering. Because I was only watering 1 to 2 times a week, which I was really surprised that I was getting away with that, including some rain on top of that, and obviously under the eaves, and sometimes along the fences, depending which way the rain's actually coming from. Water doesn't get there when you get a bit of rain, so I'd not water those sections because I thought the rain hit them, and obviously it didn't, so that was a bit silly of me. So next season I'll be on top of that and hand watering a bit more. So I've also got some more future projects coming up as well, which I'm pretty excited about. So my brother Josh, which you guys have seen him on the channel here and there and everywhere, my twin bro, looks exactly the same as me. He's just bought a new house, and we're going to do we're going to fix the whole lawn up at his house because it looks pretty sad at the moment. So he's recently just applied some Roundup to it. He's got no irrigation there, and we're starting afresh. So I'm going to show you guys the whole process, including an irrigation install and just an overseed. I think we might be going Kentucky bluegrass, but we'll let you know once we get there. But yeah, going to do Josh's lawn, which is going to be sweet. Alrighty, so I've just recently updated my website. I'm slowly getting there. It takes a little bit of time fiddling around with it, but if you jump on there, as well as being able to purchase plans on consultation and merch, which I've just ran out of stock of, so I'm going to get some more merch soon, shirts and some hats. We'll go from there. We might get some little, I don't know, what else do you want? Probably need some more stubby holders as well. But you can also purchase lawn products on there now as well. So I actually sell products for a couple of different companies on there. I'm going to have quite a big range of products in there in the long run. But at the moment I'm just selling a bit of Globe stuff. I sell a bit of Lawn Pride stuff as well, and some of Turf Mate stuff. So I'm just updating that all at the moment. But I'm not going to be listing any prices on the website there, mostly because, well, the companies have asked me not to. But basically what I'm going to do there is you can do like sort of a dummy purchase, so put them all in your cart, and then from there you skip the payment option, send it through, I'll get an email, and then I can send you back a quote as well. So that's just another option for you guys there, so I can actually purchase some Glow products if you want, because it is sometimes hard to purchase things off their website and make a phone call, so I can help you out with that. Now I do make a bit of commission off that, so you know, it's sort of helping support me if you guys do that. I really appreciate it if you did, because I eventually want to make this thing a full-time gig, which would be pretty dang awesome. I'll be able to bring you guys a lot more videos, a lot more content, and just be able to, you know, just be in the lawn more often. Although I work on a golf course, so I'm pretty much always in the lawn. But anyway, yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know that it's nearly done on my website. You can purchase stuff on there already, but all the products aren't listed as of yet. I need to get some more photos for products and, you know, just make it look a bit more schmick. Alrighty, so you guys might have seen on my Facebook page the other day and my Instagram as well that I'm actually slowing up a little bit on replying to messages on those social media pipes, just because it is getting absolutely crazy. I suppose just this time of year people are keen to learn about their lawns, which I love. Like, I love teaching you guys how to look after stuff, and I love having a chat to you guys in the inboxes, but it is starting to become a bit crazy and taking a lot of time out of my day. Like, I sat down on Monday morning and I spent 3 hours answering inboxes, so it's getting pretty crazy. So I am going to cut back a little bit on that, just so I can spend a bit more time with my family and, you know, push some time into other parts of the business. But if you are keen on chatting to me or getting some advice, I do actually have some consultation plans and lawn plans as well on my website. If you just go to lawntips.net /shop, and you can find my plans there if you're keen on doing it that way. I will still try to answer inboxes here and there, but I just won't be able to get to all of them, unfortunately. If you want to ask about how the consultation works, shoot me an email at bensims at lawntips.net, and I can help you out with that as well. But yeah, it's just becoming crazy, and unfortunately I didn't ever think it would come to this point, but it sort of has, just because, I mean, it's growing, guys. Like, the community is really growing, which I'm really excited about. Like, I'm so excited to see everyone getting keen on their lawns here in Australia, instead of just the Americans, you know. Sorry, Americans, I wasn't trying to be rude, but yeah, I'm really, really keen just to see this all grow in Australia, and yeah, be on the journey with you all. I'll tell you what, I'm still struggling with this going blue. I haven't watered again for a couple of days, so that's why it is going blue, so I need to get some water down. It hasn't died there. Can you see where I'm pointing? It just looks like it has, but yeah, got to get some hand watering onto this as well. But the rest of the lawn's looking pretty healthy. Bit of annual ryegrass all throughout. Pain of a bum, but most of I think all the nutgrass died out the front, which is good. Anyway, we're going over here to show you guys that I have killed this off with Roundup. I've got to go over it again, but I really need to get my bum into gear and, you know, actually do something with this. So I'm hoping maybe even next week I'll get on top of this, put some sand down, put down the, what's the word? The stolons? There's a word for it and I can't remember what it is now. You call it chaff, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to scarify a fairway at work, get some cooch out of it, and plant it in here basically. So I'm going to show you guys the process of that. So I need to get onto that because the weather is starting to get cooler here in Orange. Well, we've just had a cold week. We got like 21 degrees the other day, but yeah. Got to get on top of that, which is another project that I got going as well. So heaps of projects coming up, which is sweet. Love projects, good fun. Pretty sure that's all I had to talk about today. If I got any more updates, I'll let you guys know on videos or Facebook posts or Instagram, you know, whatever social media pipe you guys jump onto. But I really just want to say thank you so much, guys, for supporting me over the last year and a half. Like, honestly can't believe how much like feedback and stuff I get, and really positive feedback as well. So thanks, guys, so much for watching these videos and watching me ramble on. I really, really do appreciate it. All the comments, likes, you know, just chatting to me, I really, really appreciate it. So I just want to say a big thanks, guys. Make sure you stick around next week for Matt's lawn. We're going to do an update on that. I might get a sneaky mowing video on there at some point in time as well, because the lawn does need a mow and some more PGR. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and you have a good week. Quiet please, doggy.